at all anymore. I mean, I think I have what? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I obviously have a different type of video for you guys. I finally have my office tour and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. You can see there are going to be wires everywhere, but there's not much I can do about it. So this is my desk where I process orders, shutting the door. But I just process on this desk. This desk is from IKEA. It is nothing special, just a simple kind of 3 drawers, a drawer in there, and then a drawer over there. And then I actually sit in this chair to process orders, and then I fulfill them out, print them on my Dymo, and this guy is amazing. So if you guys don't have a Dymo, I highly recommend it if you do stickers or any type of shipping, because it is amazing. I've had mine for about 5 years. I think I got it in 2012 when I started doing jewelry, and it's seriously amazing. And then I have some washi. I used to do my packages in washi, and I used to hold my closures in washi, but I decided to move on from that. And then this is actually contact paper over this desk, and the desk is from IKEA. This is the tall, what is it called? I don't remember, I'm sorry guys. And then we have my TV. It is 42 inch, it's pretty old. Little Apple TV, which, funny story with that is I used to watch Netflix on that when I did not have a job, when I lost it, and I absolutely loved it so much. But we went over on our internet almost every single month, so make sure you got plenty of internet, but now we do. So I'm currently on the floor, so don't mind me. So this is my Copic storage. As you can see, I'm getting close to running out of space, and I actually had this organized a little bit different, but it's in like these clear containers, and I'll link them below if you guys are interested in my Copic storage. I did have an older video which had a completely different storage, and I do kind of want to get a different one, but not because they don't fit, but I mean, I'm really close to them not fitting at all anymore. I mean, I think I have what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14 spaces left. And so they're in color order by number, not by actual, like this is lighter than this one. So you would think that 13 would be darker than 8, but 8 is actually darker than 13. So needless to say, it's definitely a learning curve with that. I actually don't know what's in this box. I think I have a bunch of Erin Condren stuff in it. I don't know, I'm afraid. There's a reason they're in boxes. Yes, it is actually Erin Condren stuff. All Erin Condren stuff. So there's some old planners in there. Some, whatchamacallit, like coil clips and stuff. And then this actually has my old stamping stuff in it. And then you can see in there, there's wires, but there's also the compliment cards or just the Erin Condren cards. And in here we have more, I guess, planner supplies. I think that has older markers. And then this is my sticker storage. I actually have a binder that's supposed to go right there, but it's over in the other storage, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. Sneak peek. So clearly I stopped printing my kits or saving my own kits in October of sometime last year, but I wanted to have every kit I've ever done printed so I could see like my improvement. That was an oldie but goodie. This was probably my first super popular kit. By super I mean like 40 orders. I mean, we're getting, that's like OG, that's like April. And then you can see, this is probably one of my first ones. I actually did this in gold first, like faux gold. And then I've definitely improved. I mean, you can see even into October, my kit's highly improved. So I do want to keep that updated, but I don't really know how. I mean, I know how to keep it updated. I just keep the stinking kit. But needless to say, I'll do a separate video on that because I really like how I have these kind of set up. So I have monthly colors, which are all scribble prints. I have Glam Planner, I have Little Paper Prints and Caress Press, Scribble Prints Co., Other, and then my own. And then I actually had my icons in a separate binder like that one. That went in that quarter, and literally they fit perfectly. It was like match made in heaven. So all right, and then we have my desk over here. You can see this is a drawer, and it's not actually like attached. So this is an open desk, and I have a very old chair from Home Goods. I had it for when I was making jewelry, so I kind of have like cleaning compound. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, the sun is setting, so there's not much natural light in here anymore. And then I have my laptop that I designed on my other laptop, and then this is a super old MacBook Pro. I mean, I think like 2009, and it is purring like a kitten. Like, I mean, this thing is perfect. I dropped the crap out of this, so the bottom was like real bad. Like, I don't know how I didn't crack the screen this side. No, it must be that side. Yeah, look at that. And there's actually like a piece of foam in there to keep it together so no dirt gets in there. I mean, this is a hot mess. And then I have my silhouettes. Love them. And then the light that shines on it. And then another messy desk. All right, so I made it a little bit darker. So this is actually, it just has like completed, and I think it says finally completed, yeah. And then I have some foil, and then pens that I use, my Erin Condren's and Happy Planner. So let me, yeah. So this is Your Year. That is the black and white Happy Planner. Oh, I love that one. So it's all black and white. Well, I guess except for some of the monthly pages. I guess that's gold. But I like this planner. I did a plan with me on it, if you guys want to see that in there. It's definitely a harder planner to use because of the coils. And then I have my planner, which actually used to be, this is like my favorite spread. I think I've showed this in like a million videos. This is actually in matte, so I mean, right? Isn't this so pretty? And then I have my planner that was actually my full planner, but I just hate this gold. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but this looks like it just like got eaten alive. And there's chips and it's rusted, and I will not be buying a gold planner from Erin Condren's probably ever again. And that's okay. I mean, it's no big deal. I'll buy a silver or a black one. But yeah, you can see, probably this is my favorite spread in this planner of all time. This is from Scribble Prints Co. This is when she was still doing matte. But you can see I have quite a few goodies in there. And then this is kind of where I store some of my stickers. They're in no particular order, I think. So these are ones that like I wanted to do and I haven't gotten to them yet. Like I have, this is fall, and then I just have some functional stickers from Scribble Prints Co. in there. Maybe some Glam Planner. These are extra functional stickers. This is like my Once More with Love, and then I have Ohana Stationery in here too. She's in there, but Once More in Love is just on top because I had them out. This is my sticker drawer of like things that I have that I reach for often. I have Pebbles and Bam Bam in there. I don't know, here it is. This is like, gives me everything. Look at, you guys came up with Bam Bam. I mean, it's a natural name for that, but I was just like, yes, guys, yes. Sorry, I'm holding the camera with my left hand. And then the reading one, you guys are living for, so am I. And I don't even read because I hate reading, which is probably like a sin to all readers. But look at that. Isn't this so stinking cute? Like, yes. And then I had all my holiday kits in here, and clearly I haven't taken them out. But what I want to do with this is, I mean, you can see December's in there, which I never use. I want to take these out and, how is this in here? And I want to put the kits that I want to use like for the next like couple weeks, so I know to have them out, because like I'm on like kind of like a no spend since actually last year. I've been on a no spend, just because there's just no reason. I have so many kits. So trash can, and this is where I keep my cutters and my crafting cutters. So this is where I package in some foils. This is like art supplies. More art supplies, you know, breaking things. And then more art supplies. If you guys want me to like go through them, I'd be more than happy to. So this is my setup for my filming. I have a tripod with an arm, and this is a really ugly sight. You can see I actually have a bag, and I think it has just really heavy things in it. And that bag actually holds my tripod from tipping over right here. So it's actually attached just to a knob. I literally stuck it over it, and that stops it from tipping over. But it works. It's white, so you can't really notice it. And then I have all these drawers over here, and that's filled with all craft supplies. I have Misfits in that white bin. I have Happy Planner stickers, which don't actually sell that well. I had a lot of interest in February to do Happy Planners. I had a lot of comments to do them. And then when I actually put them up, which was maybe 2 days later, I only think I sold maybe like 7, and I've only sold like 4 March ones. So I'm probably gonna discontinue those, but clearly I haven't done anything in that. But I have some more craft supplies over there. I have all my sticker inventory in here. So these actually aren't labeled correctly. This was where I had all my mini kits, and I am going to do a huge kind of clearance with a bunch of the stuff I have in here, and then a bunch of the mini kits. This is where I keep my functional kits. I like the fact that my functional items are ready to ship. So if you've ordered like one of these guys, or meals, or some little things in here like new releases, we have laundry back here, some blank ones, work ones, $2 Tuesdays, because I know a lot of people do them. I've done them before. Laundry, new releases, and then I know there's like a fitness one. Yeah, there's like a little Running Man. So I really like those, and I like that they're ready to ship. And then I have camera equipment, and then the other binder. So this is actually all my functional stuff. So I have actually scraps, time dots, samplers in there. Ooh, I'm really overexposed. Sorry, between the different lighting. Again, samplers. I have money, mail, shopping, cooking, like breakfast, like cleaning, laundry, TV watching, movie watching. This is all cutting and silhouette stuff. This is planning stuff, like pampering, some random like things. I have weather, which I don't use, contacts, and then travel. So I don't use that many icons, and you can tell it's not in my icon drawer, so I don't use them that much, but I definitely want to put some of those in there, like the silhouette ones. And then again, here's the desk that I fulfill orders with. You guys want a sneak peek into my wedding shoes? Oh, excuse the loudness. You ready? Yes, that's all you get. That's all you get. I'm so excited. So again, this is from the corner where I film. I have all my cutting stuff. So I cut on that side, package on this side, film over here, but again, The exposure is going to be off. I'm walking in between my two desks, and you can see crafting supplies. If you guys want me to do a video on my crafting supplies, I have no problem doing it. This is where I keep all of my supplies. Cutting. I don't think I showed you in here. So these are ones that I haven't like put the kits together, like all the pages are printed, but I keep all my supplies in here. I don't keep that many on hand, but this container is full, and I'm going to probably be doing maybe Secret Garden and back. So all this right here is about to go on clearance. So there's one or two, maybe a few in here that are just gonna go on clearance so I can, you know, retire them. I got a few of these guys, some of those. I got this guy is so cute, I love him. I may do a plan with me on him soon. And then we have that, so that way I can only keep a few in stock. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a little bit longer of a video. I'm gonna hopefully not have it be as, I don't wanna say shaky, but sometimes there's nothing I can do about it. So that is my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.